Hey you guys! Say hi! Merry Christmas! It's actually Christmas Eve and I meant to make this video so much sooner, but that happened. So Maeve doesn't have daycare today, so we are finishing up some last minute gift wrapping. What do you have to say? Can you say ho ho ho? Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! She's shoving some toast in her mouth. So I wanted to show you, I have the package already wrapped, and being that it's smaller, I took and I just double knotted a piece of string here. So, or not string, come on, what do we call this? Ribbon. I make sure there's enough here so when I'm done with my bow, I can use what's left here to tie it on. So I would just make sure there's a little extra. Hey baby. The one thing that you want to make sure your ribbon has when you're making the bows is that the edges, so you see how I can easily bend that and it stays? That's what you need, because that's going to help you with fluffing your bow, I guess. So I leave it on the roll. It would be so much easier to cut it, but I just don't know how much I'm gonna need, so I don't wanna cut and waste. So what you do is you kind of, you know, take a look at how big the package is, so how big you want your bow to be. And you start off, so the edge towards you, and I put, so I'm using one hand, I have my thumb on the outside, I have my forefinger on the inside, and then my middle finger holding the back piece of it. Someone's walking around. I'm afraid she's gonna grab the camera. Hey Maeve, come here. Come on. Okay, so we have a little extra hanging down here. The back piece, what you're gonna do underneath your middle finger, you're actually gonna take and just twist it and then hold on to it with your forefinger and your thumb. And you're gonna do the same on the bottom. So you see my middle finger is behind here holding it. So on the top or bottom, depending on which way you're going, of the middle finger, you take and you twist again, and then you hold it between your forefinger and your thumb. And you're actually gonna do that. So you see how I have a loop on top and a loop on bottom? You're gonna get 3 loops on top and 3 on the bottom. So I'm gonna do another loop. Turn it. So now it's just being held between my thumb and my forefinger. I'm going to do another loop, hold it with my middle finger, twist above, grab it, take another loop, twist it, and then the last loop, hold it, twist it. So it does get all twisted. It is kind of annoying, but, and then I take and I try and cut in an angle here. I'll fix it later. It's hard sometimes to do in one swoop. All right, so this is the making of your bow. So we're gonna hold on to this. You ready, Maeve? We're at the important part. You're gonna take your 2 pieces of ribbon that are already on your package. So I'm kind of just holding the middle so it doesn't move. Yeah. And I'm tying that onto the package now. So you wanna pull tight. This has enough, I don't even know what the word is, to where I don't need to knot it. I just pull once and it's on here pretty good. So you now have that tied on your package, and then what you do is you fluff it or make it pretty. So I take and just kind of open up the bows and move it around. Move some of the strings out of the way. So this is where you guys kind of just do what looks good to you. You all right, baby? And then again, you know, depending on how big your loops are is how big your bow's gonna be. So it's a smaller package, so I made mine a little bit smaller. Don't touch it. I'm gonna grab it before she does. So you can see here the loops, and that's the beauty of having the side of the ribbon to where, sorry, Nugget, stop. To where you can pinch it and it'll stay, because that's how you're able then to make the bow like prettier. Here you go. Here's what's happening. Say hi. Here we go. So if you can see, you just kind of keep playing and opening and moving them to what you like. I like to cut the ribbon then at an angle here so it just looks prettier when you're done with your package. So anyway, happy holidays to you. Oh, and then she's gonna go and cut it. I don't think you should be playing with scissors. Now we have a tug of war game going on. All right, this is where I'm going to bounce. Say Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. All right, bye, you guys.